Remember this film? Mannequin, on the Move. In 1991, Mannequin on the Move was released to theaters, a quaint little comedy about a mannequin that comes to life and finds her true love. An interesting story, but not the first of its kind. The Mannequin saga actually began in 1987 in a film titled Mannequin starring Andrew McCarthy and Kim Cattrall.
Jonathan Switcher
Wrong sex.
loves to talk to his work.
You know, you're the first thing I've created that made me feel like an artist. Don't you like your new scarf?
He never expected
Not especially.
to hear it talk back.
I really think I'm going crazy.
I am so glad you're working here. I never thought they'd hire anyone stranger than me.
You're the only one who can see me like this.
To the rest of the world, he's a disaster.
You're fired.
And she's a dummy.
You were one sick puppy.
But together,
Hey, don't do that.
You weren't so shy when you were creating me.
You weren't so real.
they make magic.
Look at him with the dummy.
Who are you to criticize?
That new stock boy, and I just want you to keep an eye on him for me.
I think I'm gonna handle things my own way. All the girl mannequins disappeared from the windows last night. Film at 11. Yes, my dear, your favorite. She is gone too. Get him! Mine's bigger than yours. Go get him!
You are magic.
He's talking to the dummy again.
Andrew McCarthy, Kim Cattrall,
You know I would never bother you when you're getting a piece of wood.
Mannequin.
Due to the success of this movie, the studio greenlighted a sequel. But Mannequin on the Move was not much of a sequel. There were a few references to the first film, primarily including the same storyline, but it did stand on its own. Being more solo is what made the film more memorable. Well, not too memorable, as for the film only brought in $4 million in the US box office. But despite the lack of box office growth, the film did seem to find a small audience. The plot surrounded around a princess, played by Kristy Swanson. She was frozen for 1,000 years by a cursed necklace.
You have cursed my gift.
Until one day, she meets her true love, played by William Ragsdale.
Hey, you think these jewels are real?
Honey, this little country girl knows jewels, and believe me, those are real.
I command you to come to life. I must be crazy. Oh, yeah. There is definitely something wrong with me. 2.5 billion women in the world, and I'm trying to score with a statue. Gesundheit.
Dankeschön.
You're welcome. Whoa! Whoa!
My prince.
Stay back.
Why are you running?
Why am I running? Why are you moving? Why? God!
I saw you in the water and in the fast wagon.
That's it. It's the toxins in the river that they do strange things to your brain.
My prince, why are you doing this? Have you lost your memory?
This is a dream.
It is I, Jessie, your true love.
You're real.
Of course I am. You're beginning to frighten me.
When was the last time we saw each other? I mean, before our little swim today.
Just a few minutes ago on the bridge.
What bridge?
The one near the castle. We were on our way to be married. Don't you remember the soldiers and the sorcerer?
The legend is true.
What legend?
That sorcerer guy, he put a curse on you. You've been frozen for 1,000 years.
As memorable as the love story was in the film, there seemed to be one character most remembered for his role. Meshach Taylor, who played Hollywood Montrose.
Oh, he's in love now. Who is Jessie?
Her.
Oh, Jason. Hear that? Hollow. Now, we do not fall in love with empty things unless, of course, their daddies are rich. And in this case, her daddy's a redwood, so I'd forget about it.
Hollywood, last night, the most amazing thing happened.
What?
No. Forget it. Nothing happened.
Okay, well, in that case, why don't you run down to the storeroom and get the rest of the wardrobe? Someone has got to glitz up this presentation. You little tart, what have you done to my protege? I tell you what, you let me borrow this fierce necklace and all is forgiven. Oh me, oh my, I'm in love with you, baby.
How'd I get back in here?
What's that? Who's there? Hello? Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? You must be. There's no one else here. Get back, Bobby De Niro.
The Hollywood character was actually a reprise role from the first film Mannequin, but as you can see, he has perfected the character and really outshined in this film. And despite all the film's ups, it did have its downs. At times, the film was unbelievable and did have many plot holes. But despite all that, it did have a promising film trailer.
Long ago, in a faraway kingdom,
do not draw that sword unless you intend to use it, sir.
a dashing prince and his lady fair ran into a few problems.
A symbol of our eternal love.
You have cursed my gift!
Frozen forever until she meets a true love from another land.
And that is the legend of Hauptmann Konig's enchanted peasant girl.
1,000 years later, Jason Williamson started a new job.
Well, lucky you. Seems we have an opening on Mr. Montrose's staff. Give me cheekbones, or give me death.
And found the girl of his dreams.
2.5 billion women in the world, and I'm trying to score with a statue. There is definitely something wrong with me. Gesundheit.
Dankeschön.
You're welcome.
Whoa! Whoa!
Why are you running?
Why am I running? Why are you moving? What's got?
After a 10-century snooze,
The lights are beautiful. How does it all work?
Well,
she's got some catching up to do.
it's diet soda. No calories, no sugar, no caffeine.
Oh, we had something like that back home called water.
Who's in the bathroom?
No questions, please.
We do not fall in love with empty things unless, of course, their daddies are rich. And in this case, her daddy's a redwood, so I'd forget about it.
Jason.
It's not what you're thinking, Mom.
He's in love with a dummy.
Oh! The Countess here to preview the display. Are you sure you're supposed to be out in the daylight? Get back.
I want to see the enchanted peasant girl now.
Where is she?
The enchanted peasant girl's alive.
That is impossible! I have to save her, Hollywood.
No one messes with Count Sprezzo.
I thought Cupid aimed for the heart.
Hey!
I learned this from the Marines.
You were in the Marines?
Yes, they were looking for a few good men, and so was I.
Jason, come on!
Mannequin on the move.
Stranger things have happened.
Where have you been all my life?
Frozen.
Although we can never know certain why the movie was not a success, we do know that it has found somewhat of an audience, and to this day keeps finding more and more of an audience. If you have not seen this film, we hope this documentary has urged you to do so, And please, whenever it's brought up, remember this film.